Okay, I am about 5 minutes outside of Georgetown. Sorry about the wind noise, but I just want you to see how big that mountain is right on me here. The prominence is exceptional. And all I can hear here is the river and the trees, the wind in the trees, which there happens to be a lot of it. I'm about to do a hike here. I see people coming and going, so I think it's time for my enjoyment to begin. I haven't been hiking a lot since I started my new job, so here we go. This is the Mount Evans Wilderness. We are here. Guanella Pass. This is the Guanella Pass Road. I don't think it shows any of the trails that I'm going to be doing. Georgetown's that way. And yeah, I'm going to hit it right now. Whence I came. Just wanted to see some of the features here about. And I'm gonna go that way. Thither, whither, thither. And wow, is that ever some clear water. There's a little piece of gold leaf right there, just starting to turn. But it's August 28th today, so August 28th, 2024. I don't really expect it to go too bad. I mean, too yellow for another at least 30 days. I'd give it 30 days before people start swarming up here to see the colors, which are nothing compared to the east. You go east, you'll see some colors. You go east of the Mississippi, that's where you get the colorful trees. Over here, we just get like the patches of gold. It's pretty. It's pretty when it's green, so it's pretty. I just wanted to soak up as much summer as I can, so when winter comes, I'll keep motivated, because I want to hike in the winter too. But I don't think I can come here in the winter time. This is a pretty deep mountain for me, coming out of the Denver metro area. So let's hit it. We're gonna go on the Sporting Times, and I think we'll come back down the Chicago Road. Yeah. Sporting Times. Real bad. Sporting Times. Well, I think I'm supposed to stay on Sporting Times. Whence thence. Whither, thither. Thither. I don't like that this is downhill already. That means I got a uphill coming. Oh well. Raccoon trails like that, you go down for a while and then you come back up. I saw people doing laps, like the third time. I was like, I've been on this trail for an hour. I see somebody there doing it for the third time. I'm like, how are you doing Raccoon Trail? Anyway, there were some people there, so I had to stop. The Rutherford Trail, okay? That's worth an explore. I'll take a look at it on the map, but this is Sporting Times. That's where I'm going. Ooh, that's cool. I understand if you come in these little Blair Witch teepees, then you get like a little, it's like an invitation for them to visit you. It's completely made up. I just made that up on the spot. I have no idea what's this about. It's like a little teep. It's got circle stones. Looks like a campground. Huh. Should probably get a view from the entry of that, and then we'll split. Thence actually. So what you see when you walk by is like, hey, wonder what's going on here. Here's some kind of Indian burial ground or something. Hey, don't worry, Indians, you ain't gonna desecrate your own lands. Is what the cowboys would say, probably. I'm just playing a part. I only play a cowboy on TV. Don't have the credentials in real life to do it. Okay. Whence I came, Highline Trail, which I think might be my turn off, but it's only been 20 minutes, so I don't think so. And then this little piece of trail goes up, and I should probably do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Somebody's got some chickens over here. This is not my turn off. I think this just goes with the power lines. That's what they call it, the Highline Trail. This is with that troll right there. All right, so from there, I need to keep going because I haven't even gotten to the Anna Trail, and then I want to do that little piece of trail, and this is very steep for my flavors. So I'm gonna be quiet about it and just do it. It looks traversable. The AT, actually, the Anna Trail. I wish it was the AT. They're not as steep as this in most places anyway. Taking a breather. About to hit that little tail on the trail before I come back down here and cut across that way. Yep. Trail not maintained. Yeah, I think you could say that. But I'm gonna try anyway. Yep. Well, I thought the trail went further that way, and it appears to, but also there's this little thing, which is, I don't know, no, that couldn't, is that it? Yeah, I guess this could have been big enough to drive at one time. But there's a giant rock face right there. I can't get through that. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know. For a minute. So it got to a point where it was somewhat impassable. And like very steep walls like this stuff. Very thick, overgrown. And there was no visible actual trail. Like just stopped. And then it said that I was past the turn, so I went back and looked. And the only thing that looked like it could have possibly been one was, let's say it had about 1 or 2 years growth of aspens on it, so I don't know, I'm giving it up. But I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna make that turn right there and cut call it good. This is the first turn. I think that was supposed to be 1.7, but I doubt it. It's more like 1, if anything. And then this trail cross is supposed to be 0.7. And then I'm going to have to do a bunch of extra fancy dancing to get 3 miles out of this today, I think. But there's a bunch of little trails down there. I think I'll just fill them up since I'm not coming up here too often. That's a cool view. Fence I go. Fence go high. Got some noisemakers up here. I'm above the power lines. I think you can see one of them right down through there. So I'm actually higher than those trolls that I was right next to a little while ago, which is nice. These guys totally gave away my position. On belay. So I came from there and was noticing this wash across this street, like some kind of. When I say across the street, I think that's because it might be. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it across through there. If I get a better view of it, I'll take a shot. But I'm loving this level part, although it's not really good for exercise, but at least I'm out here. High altitude. Okay, I came a little bit further up and it cleared a little bit for me to show you this. It's right over there. I think that's from the silver miners. Georgetown silver miners, yeah! I don't know what their high school team was, but I would. And then, oh man, is it nice here. Okay, nice trail. But I think this is awesome. Gotta love it. So yeah, very nice here. Yeah, this is like a spot to have lunch. Oh, 60. Little break. I didn't bring any lunch, so I won't be having any. But next time, maybe. Maybe one of those peanut butter Cliffs bars. Yeah. Alrighty, just finished up with that crosscut trail. The Annie Trail, I think, and then the Annie Trail. That way goes down, and that way goes up. And I'm just gonna go as far as I can until it resists me. So, man, is that steep. It was like 20 feet just to where it blinds out around the corner. Anyway. Oof. Okay, I just got way verticular. Taking a break before I hit that. Yikes. Trekking poles are working out just fine. Shoes are good. Hat is breathable. Water backpack with bottle and straw. All functional, so equipment is no concern. It's just my person as to whether the body will, because the mind is able. Like, the mind is willing, but the flesh is weak. And I need to teach the flesh that it's not in charge. I was like getting hungry the other day, and I looked at my gut and I said, "No, you're not. Shut up." Because, I mean, how long do you want to be a fat ass, really? To myself, and I was like, "Oh, not much longer." So then quit. Yo. Anyway, I don't know if I got that last video. I was just like, so I guess these little roads cut off to the side for, oh, there's a camping site. Wow. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep going up. Try and get to the end of that little marked trail on all trails. It's an hour and 40 minutes. And some of it's been on this unmaintained trail. I'm so close to the end though. I think if I just catch my breath, it kind of levels out maybe. I think I can get there. And there may be a reward. But I'm gonna try and find out. So, upward and thenceward go I. Okay, looking back down, I got here. This is the end of the marked trail on all trails. I can see a trail that goes up. Independence Peak is like straight in front of the trail, so opposite that. And then Alpine Peak, there are a couple 11,000 footers within walking distance of each other, of course. And then I did it, yeah. So I'm gonna go back down and do those little trails and then head out. Get some scran. What's for scran today? We're gonna find out. I think I should eat in Georgetown. I mean, how often do I get to come up to Georgetown? Not very. This is something I find to be quite desirable here, is this little running stream on the trail. Let's see. Right in the middle of it. There's trickles that way. And then it takes a left and goes down the hill. And I'm gonna keep going that way. From where I came, you can see, just barely see that sign where it says unmaintained trail. I just finished that part. Just on the downhill, just strolling down now. Strolling down. Okay, those are gonna be all wet. Okay, from whence I came, here's a highline trail. It cuts underneath these telephone lines, which I was above some time ago, recently. Today, and then I saw the other end of that on the way up, and I don't know where that goes, but it looks very interesting. It might be just enough of a trail for someone to enjoy. But I don't think it shows on all trails. So let me go check. Just came down here. Found this very inviting looking trail off to the left. That goes down the hill. And off to the right there is this one. I think it's called Railbed. I'm on the Chicago Road. And Railbed goes that way. Now, of course, you can see that from the arrow. So maybe I'll check that out and then loop back to the car. Let's see, I've been out here for, I started my watch really late, 2 hours, 11 minutes, plus however long before I noticed, so, yeah. I think I want to fill up a couple of these, but I don't know, that's kind of off the thing, I wasn't planning on it, so. I know. Like, wow. I think I was up there somewhere. Couldn't tell you. I don't see anything that resembles anything. But this place is amazing. I think I was above those power lines quite a bit, but I don't think I was about to make it to the top of either one of these mountains. Not for a long shot. Just look how lush this valley is with all the aspens. And there's a little yellow bit. Thence I go. There you go. Silverdale Trail. Whew, nice. Good exercise. Pushing up that hill. Both sides going up are real steep. And the trail that cuts across, not the Highline Trail, but the next one up, is a really beautiful trail. I suppose the Highline Trail is really nice, but you're under power lines the whole time you're on the Highline Trail. Wow, Georgetown. Just about 5 minutes southwest of Georgetown. Beautiful, beautiful hike. You should do it. I think it's 87 degrees out there. No, 70 something when I started. It says 82 now, and it's 1:14. I started 11 o'clock, so good day. 3 miles. What is this? I got some lint here or something. 3 miles, 2 hours. It's about right for me and my skill level. And wow. God bless you, friends and family.